I believe we live in the ancient Roman Empire, and here's a few reasons why. Now, symbolism is very important. If you look at the fasci, which is an ancient Roman symbol, it's a fasci. It's a hatchet head tied to a bundle of sticks. Now, this is an ancient Roman symbol for fascism, which is communism. You could find this on American money. You can even find this as the background for the House of Representatives, directly behind the Speaker of the House. Now, the fasci, as I said, is an ancient Roman symbol. They've switched this over time to the torch. And what's interesting about the torch is we all know the Statue of Liberty carries a torch as well. Now, the Statue of Liberty, in my opinion, is actually Prometheus, because Prometheus in Greek mythology was who created man, and he was also the light bearer for man. Now, the Statue of Liberty being a gift from the French FMs to the American FMs, it essentially, to me, means that the Statue of Liberty would be Prometheus, because the FMs, they see Prometheus as their Messiah, okay? That's who their Messiah is. Now, what's interesting about the Statue of Liberty is the Statue of Liberty is found where? In New York. And New York was named New York because the York Rite FMs came out of York, England. But what's interesting is that York, England was founded by who? By the Roman Empire. And they set up shop in York, England. Now, people say, well, the Statue of Liberty is probably Lucifer because of the chains on the feet. Prometheus was chained to the top of the Caucasus Mountains by Zeus as a punishment. So the symbolism's all there. Now, the Roman Empire loved to use Greek mythology symbolism, and there's a reason for that, but we're not going to get into it at the moment. Let's take a look at another piece of American symbolism that has to do with the Roman Empire. Now, in the Roman Empire, Caesar every single day would walk Capitoline Hill. He would get up in the morning and walk on the hill. That's what he would do if you read a book about Caesar. This is why we have Capitoline Hill. This is why we have Capitol Hill. This is why the house is on the hill, the White House, and the president gets up on the hill. It's all Roman Empire symbolism. Now you have the ancient Roman Empire eagle, which was an ancient Roman symbol. And the eagle was a symbol of the sun, because the sun is what the ancient Roman Empire worshipped. Mithraism was the worship of the sun, their son of God, okay, because they believed that the sun was God's son. Now this year, the Super Bowl was at the Caesar Dome, which doesn't surprise me. They had a lot of symbolism. They had a lot of American symbolism, which ties into, like we're talking about here, all of the Roman Empire symbolism and the Egyptian symbolism, which again is why the Egyptian symbolism is on the dollar bill, because the Roman Empire loved the Egyptian empire, and they loved it. They took a lot of their ideas, and a lot of their religions and philosophies came from the Egyptian empire in that whole period of time. I think it's funny because if you learn about the Roman Empire and you learn about Caesar, Caesar used to host games, and the games was for bread and circus. He would give bread he would give everyone a circus and feed them bread. And this is a symbolism. It's symbolism for distracting people from the truth. Now, at these events, Caesar would put his face on a coin, and he would pass out these coins. And he would do that because it would allow him to represent himself to the people how he wanted to, with his face on that coin. And it was a way for him to create new currency and give out currency to the people. Now, ironically, they still do this in the American Empire, okay, with Trump and his new digital coin. I think it's so funny, their new digital currency. Why is it currency too? Because currency is connected to something called maritime admiralty law, and all this stuff comes from the ancient Roman Empire. The ancient Roman Empire ripped off all these ideas from even earlier times. And a lot of these laws, they come from the Hammurabi king. So when you learn history and you realize it's all connected, it gets pretty darn interesting. Now, even Elon Musk is doing the Roman salute. We've all seen it. We all saw it. I believe they're trying to tell you something. I think it's funny because the whole halftime show, what was that? they not like us. They not like us. And we got people making videos and chanting, they not like us. They not like us. Oh. What they're not realizing is this is a joke on us. They're saying they not like us. He's talking about him and his friends are not like us. They're not talking about, they're not like including any of us. It's not a diss to Drake. These are about record sales. This is about money, marketing, promotion. Okay. This is the symbolism that Kendrick is not in charge of. Okay. Which is like all of it, you know, he didn't design all this stuff. The symbolism is screaming to you. It's screaming to you that they are not like us, okay? Us, the people, are nothing like them, the elite, okay? The elite, the members of the secret clubs that go all the way back to the ancient Roman Empire. Learn your history. Learn about the societies that control the narrative. That's all. Like, we literally live, I believe, in a society that is being controlled by secret clubs and organizations that go way back thousands of years. Secret societies that go back thousands of years that worship Mithra. They're old Mithra cults, okay? These are old ancient cults that are still running society today, and then they're shoving it in our face, making fun of us, laughing at us, telling us, and we still are marching around. Woo, we not like that, they not like us. Woo-hoo! Hanging our flags and flying them around. We're still not getting it. So it's just amazing. It amazes me today. But this is my opinion, 1000% my opinion, you know, and it's just amazing that I'm not allowed to post my opinions. All my videos get removed. So if you want to support me, go to my website, become a subscriber, members only. It's $5. But again, you don't have to. Please, if you can't afford it, don't do it. Don't. Do not. If you need to put food on your table and you can't do it, please, for the love of God, put food on your table. Do not help me. But again, you know, I do this because I am not allowed to monetize. My videos get removed and deleted because I think I'm telling the truth, but it's my opinion. I love you all so much. Check out my website. Even if you don't want to subscribe, tons and tons and tons and tons of free information. I love you all. My opinion.